What's going on, everybody? Back again with another build video. Today this is my Stamina Templar PVP build for the Flames of Ambition NoProc Cyrodiil. Let's get right into it. Look at the stat sheet here. This is the back bar. And here's the front bar. And I'll go ahead and buff. Here's the back bar. And the front. Now, I'm a Nord, Orc, and Imperial, I would say, are probably the two best choices for this build. Running the Serpent Mundus. Food I'm using is Bewitched Sugar Skulls. And we do have some Alliance buffs in here, in this campaign. 64 points in the stam. Let's get into the sets. On the front bar, I'm running Agility. I'm running the full 3-piece on the front bar. We're doing the Maul and a Ring. Back bar, we're doing Endurance. We're doing the full 3-piece also. Sword and Shield. Doing Sturdy and Powered. And also an Endurance Ring. That's going to give us that extra 600 health recovery. I have an Engine Guardian head on here, just for some extra health recovery. Dami Haas or Swarm Mother probably be better. I have Trainee. This is my heavy Trainee chest, reinforced with a max stam glyph. This is going to give me a line of health also. For the shoulders, I'm using Balorgs. Sturdy, Stamina. It's going to give me weapon and spell damage. And then I'm using 5 pieces of Hulking Draugr. We're doing the belt, hands, legs, feet, and the neck. That completes the 5-piece. It's going to stack max stam. Let's get into the skills. So on the back bar, the ultimate I'm using is Spell Wall. It's going to reflect all the projectiles. It's really good defensive ult. For the skills, we're using Restoring Focus. This is going to give us our major resolve. And you're going to get some stam recovery while you're standing in the rune. Resolving Vigor. This is our heal over time. The main stamina heal. I'm using Honor the Dead. Yeah, you're probably thinking, why? Why not? Yeah, it costs 4k mag, but you know what? We got 20k mag on this build. The only other mag ability we're using is the Cleanse. So, this is good. This is the tooltip on it is for 10k. It hits anywhere from like 7 to 10k. It's a nice oh shit burst heal. I like using it. Give it a try. Power to Light. This is the dot. It's going to give you Minor Breach. And it's going to copy up to 20k damage. We're using Extended Ritual. We're not using the one that damages people. You're going to use the one that cleanses more effects. It's more useful to me than the other one. Front bar. I'm using Crescent Sweep. The reason I'm using Crescent Sweep and not Dawnbreaker is because I want to be able to time my burst. Based off of how I'm playing this build. This is going to do 9k magic damage, an additional 4500 magic damage, and then it says enemies in your path will be hit for 60% more damage. So that's where we're going to start getting our jabs in. They're going to be taking 60% more damage. We'll get into the skills on the front bar here. Using Executioner. Speaks for itself, it's the Execute. Camo Hunter. We're using this for the Major Savagery and for the Minor Berserk. Binding Javelin. This is our stun. Biting Jabs. This is our spammable. And Rally. This is going to give us our Major Brutality, Minor Endurance, and it's going to give us a heal at the end of it, or when you recast it. depending on how long you let it sit, is depending on how big the heal is. Now, I was talking about how I like using Crescent. So the idea is you're buffed up, you know, you hit power to light on somebody, you start jabbing. Right when they get about half health, you're going to pop the ultimate. You're going to hit them with the javelin that stun them. And by then, they're pretty much stun blasting. You can almost finish them off right there. It's usually working out pretty good for me. That's the playstyle I like. If you're more comfortable with Dawnbreaker, try Dawnbreaker again. Onslaught's probably another good option. This is just the way I like to play it. Get into the champion tree. Green tree. As always, put the most amount of points in the break fall. You want that reduced fall damage. I like going for Rationer and Liquid Efficiency. And then the only other ones I like is Gifted Rider and War Mount for the green tree. For the blue tree, what I have slotted, I'm using Rejuvenator, Biting Aura, Wrathful Strikes, and Untamed Aggression. It's going to give me more weapon and spell damage. This one's going to give me weapon and spell damage to your damaging abilities per stage. This applies to our jabs. I'm just trying to buff the jabs at this point. Jabs and the Crescent. Damage done with area of effect attacks. Again, jabs is an AoE. This is going to buff our damage when we start jabbing somebody. 33 weapon and spell damage to your healing abilities per stage. This is going to affect our cleanse, our vigor. This is going to affect the Honor the Dead that we're using. It's probably why I got almost a 10k tooltip on a stamina build. And then I'll just show you where I put the rest of my points. I put 40 in the Blessed, 40 for max mag, 40 for max stam. I put 40 into crit chance. I put 40 in the piercing, 40 in the battle mastery, and 30 in the mighty. And then down here, I have 13. It was 10. I don't have any points in the hardy. 10 points in the elemental Aegis. This is the tree I'm going to start building on once I get more CP. I'm currently at like 1500 something CP right now, I think. 1509. Getting off track here. Go to the red tree. I have Survival Instincts, Juggernaut, Hardened, and Ironclad. This is a medium armor build, so I'm trying to be as tanky as I possibly can while dishing out some damage. These two are huge. You take in a move pot. This is going to increase the duration of the crowd control immunity. And then while you're under effective, you're going to take up to 10% less damage. These two are always good combo to have on red tree. And Survival Instincts, effective while status effect, your core combat skills cost 5% less per stage. That's 25% cost reduction. That applies to like my Honor the Dead, my jabs, mainly towards the class abilities is where I'm going to get this cost. You're going to find this cost reduction. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I've been using it for a little while now. I can't say whether or not I've noticed a difference in it. If I had to change it, I'd probably go for more health with balanced vitality, or I'd probably go in the Slippery. I'm using Slippery on a couple other builds, and I'm really liking that. It works like a charm. You're out of stam and you can't break free. This activates and boom, you're good. So yeah, I'd probably switch that up eventually with either Slippery or Boundless Vitality for some more health. Alright, that is my build. Hopefully I'll have some gameplay footage of it soon, so you guys can see this build in action. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll try to do the best I can in answering. And thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.